What is going on, guys, and welcome back to today's video. Today we have a brand new banger for you guys today. Without further ado, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. As always, join the channel, join the family. We are 2 subscribers away from 100, okay? We are 2 subscribers away from a Benjamin. And I cannot wait for us to get to 100 subscribers. As always, guys, follow me on my social medias. Here is my Instagram right here, and here is my Twitter right here at @OutandDrew. As always, guys, links will be in the bio for my Instagram and my Twitter. All right, now let's get into the topic of today's video. So I've been wanting to do this video for quite a long time, guys, but I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do it or how I wanted to format it, but I finally figured out how to do it. So today I have with me a phone, and I went on social media and I asked this very important question. And this is a very important question for a young man in his 20s to ask someone or get more insight and knowledge on. At least that's the way I feel. The question that I asked was, what qualities or traits make a prospective partner unattractive? What qualities, what traits make a man unattractive? Or whatever your sexual orientation is, what qualities make a partner unattractive to you? So on my phone right here, I pulled up some of the things, and we're just gonna jump straight into the video, guys. Let me go into my email real quick. I'm going to start off with these ones that I got off of Instagram. Now this person is actually one of my coworkers. They are a very nice person. And I wanna start off with these because they really gave me an in-depth, bullet-pointed way of things that they don't like in a prospective partner. So we're just gonna start off with some of these, and I'm gonna combine some of these with some of the ones that I got off of Facebook. So number 1 is being arrogant or cocky. And honestly, guys, this is something that I used to struggle with back when I was in high school and right after high school. You know, as a young man, you know, a lot of us think that, you know, we're the stuff and we're hot shit. And we're not. There's always going to be someone bigger, badder, louder, tougher, stronger than you. There's 7.5 billion people on this planet. What makes you think that you're the biggest, baddest, tough boy around? You're not. You need to have confidence and, you know, have a humbleness to you at the same time to realize that, you know, there's a lot of people in this world and that you have a long way to go to get to where you want to get to. You don't just snap your fingers and win the lottery, fellas. Snap your fingers and become a billionaire or a millionaire at snapping fingers. It takes a lot of hard work and commitment and dedication to do something like that. And when you're overly cocky and you see things through tunnel vision, as one of my friends Micah said, when you see things through tunnel vision and you only care about yourself and the things that you're concerned with, you come off very cocky, arrogant, and condescending. And no one likes a person that only thinks about themselves. It's okay to have confidence in yourself and be confident in the skin that you're in, but don't be an asshole. I want to go over, which is something that, you know, like the first one, I definitely do agree with that, and I can understand where women and a lot of people are coming from with that, because that's a very unattractive trait, and that's something that I definitely used to struggle with a couple of years ago, but you know, you have to work on yourself, and that's what this channel is about, working on yourself. I deliberately created this channel for that reason. The most highly talked about topic that most of these women wanted me to bring up is your hygiene. And that is another thing that this channel is about. Fellas, your hygiene is very, very, very important. We are not cavemen. We did not live in the stone or the ice ages where we cannot shower, where we cannot bathe, where we cannot go get a haircut. Now, with the pandemic, you can't get a haircut right now, obviously. But, so there's an exception to that right now. But as far as bathing and stuff, we still have water. Bathe yourself. Wear deodorant. Wear a nice body spray, not Axe, not Old Spice, a cologne, a cheap cologne. I have a video on some of my favorite colognes. It's going to be somewhere up here and listed in the bio if you guys want to check out some of my favorite colognes or colognes that I think are very suited and are different that not everyone wears. If you guys would like to check out the video, it's going to be up here somewhere in the description. You don't want to be crusty. You don't want to smell bad. A woman does not like a man that smells bad. Unless he just got off of work from a long day. Then it's understandable as to why you smell bad. But if you just smell bad on the regular, that's not attractive and that's not good. Right? Right. Okay. So that was the number one thing that these women had to say about us fellas. Our hygiene. We don't take care of our hygiene enough. And it's 2020, guys. It's okay to take care of your hygiene. It's okay to take a shower. It's okay to get a haircut. It's okay to line up your eyebrows if it looks like a caterpillar. It's okay. Trust me. No one's going to judge you. I do apologize for the background noise. My mom is in her bedroom right now talking to her person, so I do apologize for that. Another person said, always needing some sort of verbal reassurance. Now, for this one, guys, I do understand where she is coming from. And that also kind of goes into being needy and not having confidence in yourself. Because it's like, why do you always need to feel as though you need someone to hype your head up or tell you that you're great and all of this and that? It's okay if you need that sometimes if you're feeling down, you're feeling low. We're all human here. But if you constantly need to fish for compliments and fish for people to give you a compliment or a reaction that you're looking for, that's very arrogant, number one, because you're always looking for some type of attention and some type of validation to feel accepted by society. And truth is, some people may never be accepted by society. No one is ever accepted by society. Especially, I don't want to take this racial, but as being a black man, a black person in general, a person of color in general, in America, you won't be accepted by society. So we need to get a tougher skin and not always fish for reassurance for every little thing that we do.
Bought a car. Yay! You deserve a cookie. Wow! You got an apartment. You deserve a cake.
Wow! You graduated high school. Here's $20,000.
No, guys, I hate to break it to you, but that's not how Earth works. It's not how it works here. You cannot expect anything from anyone, and that's just how I see it right now. Don't expect reassurance from people, because you will find something that you will not get in return, and that will not feel good. Do what makes you happy. When you do what makes you happy, you will find that what people say and what people do will not matter to you as much. Okay, on to the next one. This one is another good one. Aggression. And I used to have the same issue as well because I'm just a naturally aggressive person at times, like just with everything in general, because I try to put 100% into whatever I'm doing, and I'm really passionate about the things in my life that I have. But do not be verbally aggressive or physically aggressive to a woman that you are trying to talk to. Don't do it. Walk away. Calm down. Don't do it. You
will go to jail, and you will spend a lengthy time in jail, and you will get your ass beat in jail for hitting a woman.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
There's no reason for you to hit a woman. There's no reason for it. So, that leads us on into the next one. I think that was pretty simple and self-explanatory. I don't think I need to go on into aggression anymore. I think that was pretty simple and it's self-explanatory. Don't hit people. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick. Pretty simple, I think. Okay, this next one. Making it a mission to talk about sex during the talking stage. Now, as a guy, I feel us. I feel us with that one. I feel us with that one because it's like sometimes you're just like, come on, let's go, come on. But if you're trying to talk to someone seriously, and you know the girl wants to talk to you seriously, do not bring up sex right away. You don't have to do it right away. Don't bring it up unless she brings it up, or unless you feel honestly, truly in your heart that she's ready for that. Don't do that. Because she's going to feel like, oh, he's just treating me like I'm a whore, or whatever you want to call it, or as if I'm easy. Don't do that, guys. It's not attractive. Women don't like that. At least not most women. Do not talk about sex when you first start talking to her. If she goes into it first, fine. But don't push yourself upon her, especially if you're not sure that she's even ready to go that far with you. Because in the end, you'll end up looking like a creep and you'll end up looking stupid. And do you really want to look stupid? I didn't think so, fellas. So don't do that. Another person said, when you can't finish your sentence because they can't stop talking about themselves, an immature man, if you're disrespectful to your mom, that's a no. Immature men. Now, I am 21. I just turned 21 at the end of last month. And 18, 19, and part of 20, I still was trying to figure out where my place is in the world. You know, what am I going to do with my life? And it was a time of great uneasiness for me. I had a lot of personal issues that happened from 18, 19, and 20, 17 even. And I had to sit and really fall back and figure out what I wanted to do with myself and who I wanted to be and what I wanted to stand for in this world. I want to let y'all fellas know, it's okay to stay at home for a little while. It's okay not to have a car. It's okay not to have all your bills caught up. But don't sit and be lazy and just think, oh, it's going to fix itself when it's going to fix itself. Because that's not how things work. You have to get out here and try, at least try to fix it for yourself. Because that is a sign of maturity. You're trying to level up in life. If you're just sitting there moping around being, oh, the world sucks, everybody owes me something. Which my generation is very full of people that do that. Yes. Millennials, Gen Zers, yes. We're very entitled because the world has fucked us over in many ways. I understand that. But that's not how the world works. You don't get free handouts. You don't get a stimulus check every month for $1,200. Things are going to go back to normal, guys, and we need to think logically on where our mindset is and where we're trying to go. That's a sign of maturity. And women don't want an immature guy that doesn't know where he's going in life and doesn't know and is always goofy, is always joking around, can never take anything serious, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I go on and on about it. The girls that have been in the comments, they can go on and on and on about immaturity. But, guys, our frontal lobes, which controls immaturity, that doesn't develop until we're like in our mid-20s. So we have a couple more years to figure it out. But I digress. Immaturity. She also said, when you can't finish your sentence because they can't stop talking. I mean, okay. I think it is important to hear both sides of the story. You hear the other person's perspective, then they hear your perspective. Then you hear their perspective on what you just said, then you go back and give your perspective on what they just said. It needs to be a two-way street, and there needs to be equal and even communication on both sides. If you're disrespectful to your mom, that's a no. I do agree with that. If you're disrespectful to your mom, that's a no. That's another thing she said. I do agree with that because I feel like how you treat your mother will be how you treat your future woman. Because your mother is the closest thing that you have to a partner. Your mother is always going to be there for you in most cases, depending on what type of mother you have. And how you treat your mother and what you do for your mother will directly correlate to how you treat your woman, how you treat your girlfriend, your wife, your partner. It will correlate to that. So I think that that is something that was really good, that was well said. And I think, and that was something that no one else said, but I do agree with that. How you treat your mother is very important because that will go on in life to bite you in the ass if you don't, you guys know what I'm saying. I do love that right there. She also said, the same girl, she said, I don't like being called sexy. I think that has a negative connotation. Now, when you call a woman sexy or something like that, that kind of does bring the mind to, oh, I want to have sex with you. I want to, be with you. I want to hook up with you. I do understand where that comes from, especially if a woman is looking for a relationship with someone and she's not even worried about that. I do understand where that comes from. I do feel like it is okay to call a woman that if you are comfortable enough with that woman.
See?
And she is comfortable being called that. Or if you are in a relationship and she is comfortable with that. You don't want to come off like a creep. Again. So guys, I'm going to end the video off today on this last one right here that we have. And it says, I cannot stand when someone takes themselves too seriously. They also went on to say, I need a sense of whimsical humor, get silly, have some fun. Now, there is a lot of different types of people in the world. There are serious people, there are not serious people. You need to have a yin-yang thing. If you are a serious person, you need to develop a sense of humor to lighten up. Because why would you want to be serious all the time? Being serious is not fun. I have to be serious at work all of the time. It is not fun. So it is good to let your humorous and lighthearted side out. Fellas, it's good to let that side out. You don't always have to be so serious and so serious and yeah. I'm the bad. Yeah, I'll shoot you. You don't have to be like that all the time. It's okay to be funny and it's okay to laugh at people. It's okay. It's okay to tell a joke, guys. It's okay. Dudes, it's okay. Women like funny dudes, okay? It's okay to be funny. But on that note, guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope that this video was able to inform some people and, you know, help some people out with dealing with the opposite gender or a different gender or someone that they're trying to talk to. Because I've been wanting to do this for a pretty long time, and I just needed to find the right time and the right way to do it. I want to thank everyone that sent a response in for my questions. I really appreciate all of you ladies. Thank you so much. I will be trying to do another one of these for the girls from a guy's perspective, so that way we can collaborate on this. Feel free, guys, to have a conversation in the comments about this topic, because I really want to get a conversation going about this topic. But guys, without further ado, happy Monday and happy Memorial Day. Thank you to all of the soldiers that have fought so bravely in battle for all of us. We love you, we support you, we stand by you in these trifling times. And as always, guys, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, guys, follow me on my social medias. Here's my Instagram right here, and here's my Twitter right here. And without further ado, guys, peace.